trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, don't you know that? Look, wait till you get in the thing.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
If he plays, I'm gonna give him his money.
He said he gonna hunt his ass. Alright, tell me when you get in the screen, you're gonna see, don't you know, cover 3 bus buck? I normally do.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
I'm blitzing tomorrow.
Adams out of bounds inside the 30. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Drake. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's complete to Williams. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go, defense.
From the gun, Murray.
Mine.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the
Let's go, Bobby.
linebacker, Bobby
Let's go, Bobby.
Wagner.
Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go.
Weaving through
Let's
traffic,
go, Bobby.
and
Let's go.
now he's free.
Let's go, Bobby. Let's go.
The 20.
Let's go, Bobby.
10.
Let's go.
And he will take
go,
this
Bobby.
one
Let's go.
home. It's a touchdown.
Haven't Murray yet. Oh, there you go.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive
Let's go,
tone,
Bobby,
not
let's
just
go.
stopping
Let's
the
go,
run,
Bobby,
not just
let's
getting
go.
after the quarterback.
Bobby
Put the
Wagner.
balls in the air.
Talking about some,
They treated
I
like
don't gotta
they're
worry
the
about nobody named
receivers,
Bobby.
and they went after that
Get
one
the fuck
and
on.
took it all the way.
You know they said that
Myers
before I played
connects
him?
on the PAT.
He said, I ain't finna worry about nobody named Bobby. I scored and he just threw a pick.
Taken in the end zone.
These niggas bumps in these leagues, boy. Almost definitely gonna hurt
And
Ken. Wait
ultimately
till I play
cannot
this
get
weekend.
this out to the 25-yard line as he's
Ken,
dropped at the
hold on.
23.
The Cardinals take over
Going
1st
to
and
Ravens,
10
right?
at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and
show
at the
that
line,
TV
the
out. That's
Cardinal
how it is. I
offense.
show that bitch
And
off
following
TV.
the
That
pick
bitch
six,
nice.
and they have decent field
It's
position
nice.
throwing
Look
that
at
pick
this
six. We'll see
screen,
how they
man.
attack this
Screen,
drive.
man. Yeah, that's
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
He don't know,
and give
like,
their
he know he
defense
can
a
just
little
run.
bit of a
He can
chance
just
to
run
rest.
inside zone every single play. But it's how you know people don't know football for real. This is big on big right now, Jamil.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
This is literally
And
big
tough
on big
going
right
there
now.
as
What
he'll
I'm
only
doing.
get it up to
I'm
about
I'm
the
forcing him to do
31.
that.
Just a yard on the
But he ain't
pickup
gonna do
there,
it.
and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd.
Yeah, he ran the ball.
Check 56. Can't believe they let you play.
But that was big on big. He went to inside zone now. He doing too
14-0
much.
the
Like a fake
score.
jack.
This
Nah.
is the
Take too
NFL
much
on
time.
EA Sports.
14.
Lineman can't block that long now.
Mike's 56. Know your job. Mike 56.
Let's go. Hey, get that motherfucker out
This
of
is
here.
going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Bobby should have knocked that bitch
So
out of
he
his
is able to
fucking
turn
hand.
that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots
Bobby
you're
should've
wanting your
knocked that bitch out
quarterback
his
to
hand.
have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself
so-
up, and let's face it, not easy for
I
these
ain't
guys
gonna- I don't
to
give
do
no fuck
because
about
they're
that shit, bro. You can
competitors
go
as
for
well.
all you want with me. I don't
But
give no fuck.
sometimes you
any
do learn
fourth
your
down,
lesson the hard way, as he did
Basically,
there.
anyway, I'm not gonna punt no
on
fourth
4th and
and
1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the
But
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, I see it.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm slowing
And
D
that
Hop
is
down. Jamal had that
incomplete.
middle
He
locked
couldn't
down.
hold
They
on through the
play, boy.
contact. Brings up
That's
second
why
down.
he just threw it to D Hop just because we
So
said
line
that.
of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
He ain't in his face. He in the zone, so they gonna automatically get back regardless.
Throwing again.
Oh, damn, he just burned
They
it.
should have sent that
Deep
clip
for
for that cover
Hopkins.
4.
This is
yeah.
intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a
He
pick.
finna be like, oh my
And
God,
this
D
one will be
Hop's.
brought back
He
to
keep
the
on throwing it up. He
22.
lobbing that bitch. Ain't gonna let him lob decent.
Oh,
but
man, Brandon,
that
not a real
decent.
good throw that time. It looked like he tried to
I
put a
hope you
little too
know-
much air under this one, and it turned
I
into
know.
a floater. And
But-
defensively, this is a dream. He could have
Wait, he
caught
fixed it
that
now?
one.
Yeah, he
That
fixed it
was
now.
way too easy.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the
They really weak in
22-yard
this league,
line.
boy. I run the
Corey
same
Peters there
couple of
bring him
formations
down.
just to see how they finna operate off of him. Look, easy money. Oh, he changed that bitch right away. He knew what was up. Watch this.
So he don't even look at the formations.
Yep.
Now
On
we've
defense,
got
that's
whistles
right.
and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
That's don't
It's a
defense.
loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Come on. I'm trying to hurry up and call height.
Now a give right side. Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
DK Mac. Oh, that's
Wilson
touchdown.
after the play fake to
That's touchdown.
Carson.
That's DK
Going
all the
for
way.
Metcalf on the
That's
deep
DK all
ball.
the way.
And unable to
Little
connect. Incomplete.
That was DK.
I'll
He
give
shoulda
them credit. They
caught that.
took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How
Man,
about
he
some applause for the
lagging.
defense there? They
Lagging,
forced him to
man.
throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a
Patrick
4th
Peterson,
down.
though.
Well done.
Forgetting. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, he lagged out.
You gonna ask for a rematch? Or like redo or something?
I don't care what you start over. I want to play a full game, man. I don't want to. What's the name? That shit weak. No, I'm just saying, because the first person I play Files. I hate people that have like bad connection. Come on, man. He said he didn't lag. I just made him quit. Yeah, that's what's the name.
Look at this. Look. Alright, so look. My controller is completely open. You see this, right? I'm turning it on, and it's not turning on. I'm gonna just try to reset.
Hold the power button until you hit. Hold it until you hit the 3rd click.
Third.
Yeah, you just hold it until you hit the 3rd click. Now I'm just gonna turn it off.
So you reset your game.
Yeah, that's how you reset it completely. But it don't erase nothing. It's just a hard reset.
And I figured out how to stop. You want me to let you go back up 14? Okay?
Nah, we could just auto.
You sure?
Bro, come on. You clearly didn't get a touchdown. Cause y'all talking about some. Don't worry about somebody named Bobby. Yeah, alright.
I'm not worried about Bobby.
Yeah.
First off, how he scored Kyler Murray quarterback to Kyler?
You said what?
How Kyler ain't catching?
Cause Bobby fast.
That's a Kyler Murray. And my running back.
Yeah, Kyler Murray was scared. He's gonna get his little ass stiff on him. That's why he ain't really try to catch him. It's okay though. It's okay though. It is okay. It's a good game. It was a good game. It was going so well.
For you?
Yeah. It was going good for you too.
I mean, I know how to stop. If it worked.
I can change my formation easily. I'm just running the same formation until you stop it.
Okay. That's smart. I put it back home. I can't join the party though, that means like.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna use my old formation. I'm trying to kill his ass. Oh my god, Jamaica, watch that TikTok. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh my fucking god. This shit's so funny. Then he said that, then said Baconator after.
Wait, he said what?
He just said Baconator because he acting like he don't speak English on with Wendy. This shit's so funny.
Why is he laughing?
After letting friends sit on my roof for a couple hours in the Arizona heat, this is the result. They look super good. I'm like Travis Scott. I like my fries with the barbecue sauce. I hope these are better than McDonald's because mine are homemade. They were cooked on my roof. And honestly, guys, they're actually really good. Today, I wanted to see. Not making your OnlyFans more than $5. Let's be real, okay? Let's be real. There's no way. There's no not comments in the net for $25. Netflix ain't even no damn $25. So what makes you think you're worth that? Wouldn't it make more sense to make it cheaper so that more people would buy it and in turn you would make more money, right? You're trying to walk with pride like you ain't on fucking OnlyFans anyways. That shit $5. Not making your OnlyFans more than $5. Let's be real.
He said you fucking skeezy.
There's no way there's enough comments in the net for it to be $25. Netflix ain't even no damn $25. So what makes you think you're worth that?
What I eat while quarantining at UCLA. On today's menu, we have the regular cookie, chips, and water, of course. But for my entree, I had a citrus and ginger crusted salmon with miso sauce, jasmine rice, asparagus, and sesame. I forgot that I ordered salmon again, but it was okay. Super good, but I'm just not a citrus person. 9 out of 10.
She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh,
We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
What's the name start?
Yeah, you don't even look at the formation.
No, I got something.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Lucky,
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Right away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. To throw again, Wilson. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Seattle.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Wilson on first down.
No.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence building for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well, Kenyon Drake last year versus Cleveland, absolutely unstoppable. Ran for 137 yards. Remember, 4 touchdowns in the Cards' 38-24 win in Week 15. From the 31, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Forced out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
Push him back.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Carlos Hyde. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Thomas. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to read. I'm not going to read.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I might. Never mind. I don't know.
Man, I got you. Mike's 5'4".
Shotgun now for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
That's a pick.
That's
Come
caught inside the 20.
bro. That is a bailout.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
That is a bailout.
It's a big play on third down for the Cardinals.
No, I thought you went it wrong. Officer, she left my door. I was like,
so here's a first and 10 now down inside
what
the
you
20.
say though?
These two teams all tied after 1.
Bro, that's a bailout. That is an ultimate bailout. Are you serious?
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I should have cut.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Right there.
On first and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
You can't be serious right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
I know.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Yeah, that was just kind of gay though, bro.
The full start backs him up 5, first and 15.
I don't know. I just substituted him.
Now it's Carson.
Chris Carson, decent.
That's a
though.
gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that
bad.
penalty moments ago.
He actually looks.
That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
His right side.
How much pride do you have in an offense
strong,
on first
really
down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance.
God,
I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Why's my team keep
Good gain by Chris Carson, picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
This man.
Wilson being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
If I don't see that right away, I'll be tweaking.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Right now, though.
This complete to Lockett.
Lock open.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Snap. Oh, my bad. Tell Jason my bad. Invite him to the party.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh, yeah, I
and
can't
he is in for...
No.
Oh.
Only they can.
DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, only use the Vikings.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I gotta stop, bro. No, I low-key did just stop him. That catch just bailed
and taken successfully.
Because, like, this nickel 3-3-5 wide, not bad.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
I don't know why you keep on thinking he's slow.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
To go.
You want to keep on playing with me, bro. You want to keep on testing my corners.
You put Griffin over there?
Nah, I put Griffin over there.
From the gun, Murray. It's complete to
Come
Hopkins.
on, bro. They be going, bro.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Hell out.
That's Larry Fitzgerald.
It better not been.
On first down.
It better not been to Larry Fitzgerald.
And this
I
time
can't let
they
him
were
stay
waiting
behind.
for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Got his man. It's Williams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Listen, Clay Matthews.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
All day, every day, any day.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And Hopkins has got it.
I'll pay him
Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
That's stupid.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Byron Murphy, the first pick of the second round there defensively. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson to throw.
What?
And that will be incomplete.
Come on, bro.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football.
Oh, bro. He's sitting right there, right behind him, and he still was able to touch the ball. Bro, come on. Bro, that shit was just weak, bro. I don't get no fuck. No, bro. He was just behind him, and he got the ball. He touched the ball before he touched the ball. No.
Finding it. In
that
this
shit was
case,
just so bummed.
when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Come on now.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's weak in the gap press every play. Come on now. You're not going to run man against my receivers.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
No, but that, no, y'all just seen what happened when DK Metcalf sat in the middle. It's DK Metcalf. He's not dropping no pass like that.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Stop playing with Jamal. Like, I pitch Jamal on your side for a reason.
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee and get to the locker room.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yes, bro. He called all this, bro. He picked him up there. He put him in the game.
One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team and it's intercepted.
Come on now, bro. Be realistic right now.
It's Quentin
Look, he just threw it up
again.
Yeah, he threw it again. He did it again.
The closing stages of the first half.
Keep doing that.
And look, they almost let D-Hops catch it. But I pitched a game on him. I pitched a game on him. I was not fucking around. I pitched a game right on him.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Big hold of the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line.
At first, I had other video on him.
Thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I didn't see him
and no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty
look
good
at that.
about what
Jamal
their
is getting
offenses are
rocked.
doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Right there, 56.
Yeah, that was out of bounds, bro. He did a bitch all. He pointed and launched it to the right.
Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake.
Exactly.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I want him.
Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Right back to Drake. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 29. That one a first down pickup of 8. Murray now on first down. Buying time to his left. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And out of bounds right around the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He catches so many balls, sometimes we may take him for granted. We're not taking that last one for granted. He's now at 1,400 career receptions.
I'm trying to break this down to something I can actually comprehend. Okay, if you have one season of 100 catches, that's an incredible achievement, right?
Yes.
How about the equivalent of 14 seasons of 100 catches?
Absolutely sensational. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Seahawks 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is DJ Reed returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Oh, my God, bro.
23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep
Come
breath.
Looking for
on, bro.
Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Really catching that.
Buda Baker with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
All you gotta do is just put that bitch in
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Reed. And he returns this to the 22.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
He's high-pointing the ball.
One-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Every time he's high-pointing that pass over him.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't even have Lurker or nothing on that safety.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh.
Chris Carson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
But I just got to... I gotta really make some adjustments.
I think the main, not really, but I think you like pinch your lineman inside, make it better.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Murray.
And
he finds Fitzgerald. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On the give, this is Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now on 1st down, Drake again.
Come on, bro. They got linemen like this now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So much.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in mid-season ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
And he drops the ball.
Hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Bro, catch that fucking ball. That's a corner.
Be incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
You didn't catch it?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
God, bro.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That shit irritating.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now he's going to use his legs.
You know, Jason said leaving joint back.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Ready? Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is right. Hey, 4 down.
On first down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
You know that little one play
And the
always motion out
Seahawks
that
able to make
receiver.
this a
That's
close
another
game
play with a deep
again.
corner.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal.
And you
So
just do
just a
that because
3-point
he
game
keep.
now
You
as
see
they
how he
send
don't change
this
his play. He
one
runs
away.
blitz every time. And he think I'm gonna force them corners every time. Nah, nigga, I'm reading his ass like a fucking book.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Yeah, bro, 'cause they cheating.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
I hate
Cardinal
when I'm getting
offense.
cheated.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
The middle of the field,
I tell you,
bro?
there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it
And he
himself
chewing
and
a
turns
pot.
it into
He's a
good
fucking
yardage.
dog.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even
Bro,
as
follow the
quarterbacks carry the ball
ball.
more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and
Look at him.
realize,
Oh,
oh
it's
my
right
goodness,
there. He just
he's running with the
knocked the
ball.
Mario
He may be
points
8,
out of
10,
his
12 yards downfield at that point.
At the 35-yard
Bro, that, I didn't know it was a user hit stick too. Fucking fuck.
Murray going to run play action
Look at
with
this.
Drake and
Oh
look
my
to throw
God,
it.
bro.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. A gain of 5, good enough
That
for the
shit
first
weak,
down.
bro. How do
We
they
saw a
do this
number
with
of
shit?
good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And
Bro,
that'll hurt the average
this
a
nigga
bit
Kyler
as
Murray
this
better
time
start
they're able to
fumbling. He's
get him
not
behind the
fumbling at all.
line. KJ Wright, the one who shot in there to get him down. Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can
He's
fall
chewing
over
the
the
clock,
option
man.
a little bit too much and not give the
He's chewing
defense
the
credit
clock.
for making adjustments themselves.
Fumble the ball.
And that play starts to lose its effectiveness. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He said he gave him that.
The Cardinals
That's
going to
weak,
use the
bro.
first
That's
of
a
their
fumble every
timeouts.
time.
That'll leave them with 2
I'm knocking
remaining.
his
We'll be
shit
back
back.
after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun.
Let's fucking go,
Murray.
you fucking bum. Let's run that bitch to the pot mints. Fuck is you
He's
talking
got
about?
the lane, and there
Fucking
he
goof-ass little boy.
goes. Past the 20. And he will take
Fuck is you
this
talking
one
about?
home. It's
I
a
was gonna say he's down for
touchdown.
running chewing the clock.
Like, come on now, bro.
This
His
game,
ass
it's
stupid.
been defensively oriented
Niggas
on
don't
both
have football
sides, so I
IQ. Then he
guess it
gonna run
stands to
something
reason
like I
that the
don't.
play of
I
the
didn't
game
catch on
comes
him
from
one of these
defense.
stupid ass
It's my
outright.
kind of game.
He wanted
You
to
know
make a
that.
different
Anytime
outright.
we have a
Fucking
defensive
faggot.
battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
On a different type of outright, nigga. We know what the fuck you doing. We already know what the fuck you on. You fast little boy. Caught on to his bitch ass.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He's getting hurt this game.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
he's getting hurt. He's getting hurt.
He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Watch this, Jameer. This is a pick right here.
From the gun,
no, it's not.
Murray.
Damn, I just.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do an out route because he just auto. Damn, he just got my dumb ass.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
That was smart.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
Man, fuck that exciting.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Makes it 3rd
doing that
and
shit
inches.
again.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
DK Metcalf.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's my fault.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Be mad.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver.
I know when I got to take off.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I know when I got to take off. You see me? I know y'all see me. I know y'all see me.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself,
I know y'all see me.
He goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Fucking
his throw caught right around the 6.
Ooh, stop fucking
calling it a very strong gain of 24. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of it.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Come on, man.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. A line of scrimmage once again at 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
That's fucking Hey, man, I do this shit. I do this shit. What is wrong with you? I do this shit.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
I does this. Oh, yeah, I does this. Ain't no touchback, bitch. You finna run that bitch out and waste some time. Ain't no touchback, bitch. You finna run this bitch out and waste some time.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And out a little across the 25. Come on, he gotta run that ball. He gotta run that ball. He gotta pass that ball. He gotta pass that ball. Come on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation, but this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Look at that.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
That was a decent little play.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Something decent. That was something decent.
He'll look to throw.
That was decent. I'll give it to him. That's a pick. Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining.
I need more DBs on the
field.
That's what I need. I need all DBs
looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
He can't run the ball. He's
Here's
not running the ball.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
He's not running the ball. Look at this. I'm manning his ass up. I don't care. I don't care. No.
Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
That was GG.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk with 6 seconds remaining. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
He got it.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
He got it. He got it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He be playmaker?
Yeah, he playmaker them up the field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That was decent. I ain't gonna lie, that was a decent little play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Y'all know, look what I just did.
On that one. 37 yards.
Look what I just did. On what?
Timeout here.
55? Y'all think I can do it?
1 second to go in this game. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime.
And I got it. And oh, I would have got it too.
And no, wide left.
I would have got it too.
It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the...
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheel still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10.
Damn, I just really lost to this fucking bozo. Damn.
Once again.
Y'all don't play road?
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to make me something to eat, bro. I just really lost. Dude, that playmaker just saved him. That playmaker saved the fuck out of him.